we're gonna keep it in the same box. Can you write and next to Goldilocks right here? A. Uh-oh, be careful. You're fine, keep going. No, we're writing and. A-N-D. Just like this right here. You see how it's written right here? Can you write A-N-D, and? Good job. And can you write the? T-H-E? Good job. Can you write the number 3? Good job. And bears? B, E, A, R, S. Awesome job. Awesome, awesome. In this box, we're going to put our characters. Remember our characters? We had Goldilocks and 3 bears. So those are our characters. Can you write Goldilocks right here in the box? Good job. You're doing awesome, Augustine. You know your letters, huh? Awesome, awesome. Awesome. And can you write the number 3? And write in bears. You're doing fantastic. All right, and let's look at our setting. Let's see. I think they told us that one too, huh? All right. Goldilocks went for a walk in the forest and found a house. So where did the story take place?
House.
In the house? Where was the house at?
Nobody.
Nah. Where was the house at?
Forest.
Good job. So let's write forest right here. Fantastic. Now let's put the pencil down. I'm going to show you what we need to be doing here, okay? We're going to move this to the side and we're going to practice right here first, okay? So we have our beginning. And we're going to put what happened in the beginning under here, okay? I'm going to show you first. We have middle.
Middle.
And then the same thing with end.
End.
Okay, we're going to make sure that we put all the sequence of events in order, okay? Everything that happened in the story. All right. Ms. Ervin's going to try first, okay? And then after we do it here, we're going to glue them on our story map.
Glue it on that.
Yeah. All right, let Ms. Ervin show you first. All right, so remember in the beginning of the story, she went into the house and she saw the porridge. And she tasted all the porridge, right? Okay, so let's see if Ms. Ervin can get it. I write 3 choices. If she, in the beginning, got the porridge, this one says she tasted the porridge from the large bowl. That was Daddy's bowl, right? And she didn't like it. It was too salty. She tasted the porridge from the medium-sized bowl. That was Mama's bowl. She said that was too sweet. She tasted the porridge from the small bowl, Baby Bear's bowl, and she ate all of it. If that happened in the beginning, you gotta look. If it happened in the beginning, we gotta put it under beginning, okay?
Okay.
Good job. Let's figure out the middle and end.
Middle.
Right. Yeah, we're on the middle next. So the next thing she did was try the chairs out. Remember the chairs? Let's take a look at the chairs. All right, as we did the porridge. All right, then she saw the chairs and she tried out Daddy's, Mama's, and Baby's. Okay, let's take a look. She sat in the large chair and decided it was too big. So Daddy's chair was too big, right? She sat in the medium-sized chair and decided that that was also too big. That was Mama's chair. She sat in the small chair and decided it was just right. Baby Bear's chair was just right. And then guess what happened in Baby Bear's chair? Let's look. Let's see what happened with his chair. She was so comfortable in Baby Bear's chair that the chair broke, Augustine. So we're gonna put everything about the chair in the middle.
Middle.
And what's left for the end? Let's take a look. So after she was done in the living room with the chairs, Goldilocks went upstairs to the bedrooms.
End.
Remember when she laid in Daddy's large bed and decided it was too hard? So she didn't like that one. Then she laid in the medium-sized bed and decided it was too soft. She laid in Baby Bear's small bed and decided it was just right. And then she fell asleep. So we're gonna stick that at the end, okay? You see how Miss Ervin did it? Beginning, middle, end.
End.
You wanna try it next? Let me mix it up. I'll mix it up for you, Augustine. All right, let's take a look at these. In the story, Goldilocks laid in a large bed and decided it was too hard. She laid in the medium-sized bed and decided it was too soft. She laid in the small bed and decided it was just right. And then she fell asleep. Did that happen in the beginning, middle, or end? Are you sure she laid in the beds in the beginning?
Beginning.
I don't think she did in the beginning. Let's take a look. All right, let's go back to the beginning of the story. In the beginning, remember, she found the house in the forest. And then after she came in, she saw the bowls of porridge. You remember that? You remember that? The bowls of porridge? So that was the beginning. Let's try again, since it's not the beginning. Well, did she try the beds out in the middle or the end?
End.
Good job. Let's slide it over to end. Stick it right under. Perfect. All right. Nope, leave that one here. Next one. Goldilocks sat in the large chair and decided it was too big. She then sat in the medium-sized chair and decided that one was also too big. She sat in the small chair and decided it was just right, but then the chair broke. Did that happen in the beginning or the middle?
Middle.
Slide it under middle. Good job. And the very last one. Goldilocks tasted the porridge from the large bowl. She then tasted the porridge from the medium-sized bowl. She tasted the porridge from the small bowl and ate all of it. Did that happen in the beginning, middle, or end? Awesome. Slide it over. Good job. All right, let's mix it up one more time. But this time, when we pick the ones we need, we're going to glue it on our story map, okay? All right, let's mix it up. I'm not going to look this time. Let's mix it up. All right. In this part of the story, Goldilocks tasted the porridge from the large bowl. She tasted the porridge from the medium-sized bowl. And then she tasted the porridge from the small bowl. And she ate all of that porridge. Did this happen in the beginning, middle, or end?
Beginning.
Awesome job. I'm going to put the glue on and then you can stick it on, okay? All right. And can you stick it here in beginning? Yep, right here. Awesome. And let's make sure it sticks. Perfect. All right, next one. Okay. In this part of the story, Goldilocks laid in the large bed and decided it was too hard. She laid in the medium-sized bed and decided it was too soft. She laid in the small bed and decided it was just right. And then she fell asleep. Does that go in the beginning, middle, or end? Good job. Wait a minute. I don't know, Augustine. You almost got me there. Yeah, that goes at the end. She laid in the bed at the end, remember? It was porridge, chair, bed. So if this was the bed, you are correct. It goes at the end. I put the glue on and you will stick it. All right. Here you go. Can you put that at the end? Awesome job. Yeah, just like that. And stick it down nice and neat. It's okay. It's okay. You want to lay it the other way so it doesn't touch the middle? Let's do it this way. Let's turn it that way. Like that. It is stuck. That's okay. We'll fold it. How about that? We can fold it. Perfect. Now let's look at this last one. We're still going to read it, okay? And I want you to read this to me. And then we'll stick it in there.
She sat in the large chair and
decided
it was the big. She sat in the medium-sized chair and decided it was also too big.
I'm proud of you. You did decide it by yourself.
She sat in the small chair and decided it was just right. Then it broke.
Yeah, she broke the baby bear's chair. Does that happen in the beginning, middle, or end of the story? Awesome job. Let's get the glue on there. All right, and I'll leave it to you. You stick it in the middle. Perfect. Good job, Augustine. You put the orders of the story in sequential order, and now we've got all the events where they need to be. So go to the doctor. I don't think she's going back to the bear's house, right? She ate all the baby bear stuff. She ate his porridge, she broke his chair, and slept in his bed. All right, Augustine, you did a fantastic job. I'm proud of you for reading for me today, and I'm proud of you for participating today. You did a great job.
Laptop.
High five. All right. Yeah, I did not give you a laptop with this because I didn't want to distract you, but you get laptop time, okay?
Time.
Awesome.